Hello, and welcome to our channel. Here you find amazing content about the top-notch review and recap of episodes from anime cartoon series and their actual action scenes and more. Today we are going to speculate the episode of my Isekai life. I gained the second character class and became the strongest sage in the world. Being attacked by a monster in the forest, Yuji called his slimes for backup. And they instantly defeated the dangerous monster. After that, we see an adventurer's guild. A man was laughed by. His friends, the others, thought he was crazy because he saw a slime who could cast fire spells. Everyone thought slimes were weak, and they said that weak slimes can't use magic. Then Yuji appeared in the guild. Yuji completes a difficult quest, and the receptionist was shocked. However, the guild master Aegis was called. He could believe that Yuji is just an ordinary tamer, and the guild master bought all the herbs that he collected. Suddenly an adventurer appeared, and he reported that they have problems in the forest. They learned that strong monsters appeared in the forest. Yuji learned from his slimes that the monsters are running to town. The guild master told the adventurers that several thousand monsters will attack the town. He wanted everyone to flee out of the town. With the residents, the adventurers refused. They wanted to save their town. Suddenly Yuji said he had an idea to eliminate the monsters. Yuji showed the adventurers a dragon fang. He could cast a powerful attack as a tamer with the dragon fangs, so he suggested that he will destroy all monsters with a dragon's fire breath. They were unsure if Yuji could mimic a dragon's attack by himself. Suddenly an adventurer looked at Yuji's slime, and he said to the guild masters that they can all trust Yuji. The adventurer is then prepared to protect the city and buy Yuji some time. Meanwhile, Yuji's proud wolf collected his scattered slimes in the forest. The slimes were all battle junkies and looking forward to fighting the enemies. Then the adventurers waited for the attacking monsters. They then threw bombs on the enemies, so the first monsters appeared and Yuji prepared his area attack. The adventurers started fighting, and Yuji also activated his spells. Yuji planned to attack in minutes, and he used his magical coding skills. Yuji searched for a suitable spell, and Team Dryad reported the sighting of an unknown person. The mysterious man left behind a red crystal stone. Yuji said that he will build a barrier on top of the crystal stone. This is how his slime group were teleported to the crystal stone. After that, the mysterious man was caught by the slimes. Following this, Yuji transferred his magic to the slimes, and he managed to seal the crystal stone. Suddenly the caught criminal started to commit suicide, and he drank a poison. Then all slimes were collected, and they could immediately start to casting his powerful fire spell. Meanwhile, the adventurers fought against the dangerous monsters. Following this, Yuji ordered his proud wolf to do a special task for him. Also, part of the slimes were sent to support the adventurers, so the slimes attacked the monsters with fire magic. The monsters were pushed back, and Yuji created a huge barrier around the city. Then Yuji told Lily to call the adventurers back to town. After that, the slime should also prepare for their attack. They all went back to the city and scattered around the city. The slimes all found their positions, but one monster was causing trouble. Yuji ran out of time, and the two adventurers wanted to sacrifice themselves. But Yuji's proud wolf saved the adventurers in time. He attacked the monster and saved the two adventurers. Following this, Yuji launched his attack, and he activated his barrier first. Then Yuji attacked with his skill Hellfire. Yuji created a huge explosion that killed all the monsters instantly, and the adventurers were impressed by Yuji. Yuji defeated most of the monsters, but some monsters survived after the attack. Yuji ran out of MP, but Yuji decided to launch a second attack. Following, he activated his second attack, and he was able to defeat the remaining monsters. Yuji saved the city, and he passed out from exhaustion. In the evening, Yuji woke up again. His slimes and Lily were happy that Yuji is injured. Meanwhile, Guild Master Aegis discovered the cause of the monster attack, and they returned to the city, and the others celebrated their victory against the strong monsters. Lily then asked why he was risking his life to save everyone. She immediately understood that he didn't want to talk and walked out of his room with a smile. Then Yuji remembered his previous life as an office worker. When the party was over, Lily checked on Yuji, but he disappeared into the night. Then we see Yuji and his slimes asking him why he wanted to go to the next town. Right away, Yuji replied that he didn't want to get a lot of attention as a hero. So they went to the next town. The next morning, the guild master learned that the hero Yuji had already left town during the night. Suddenly, Lily noticed an item from an evil organization. The guild master sent a report to the central guild. Meanwhile, Yuji's slime discovered the next town, so Yuji arrived in a new town with his powerful familiars. Followed, Yuji was looking around the city of. If you enjoyed our review and commentary, do give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Comment us on which episodes you want us to make amazing review and recap videos for you. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to Recapping Toon Anime. Before we dive into our exciting content, we want to take a moment to clarify a few things. Our goal is to provide you with insightful reviews and recaps of your favorite anime series. We put a lot of effort into our original commentary and editing, but we never use anyone else's material without making significant modifications to it. Our use of anime footage is always done within the guidelines of fair use, as defined by YouTube's policies. We respect the hard work of the creators, and we make sure to transform the content in a way that adds value for you, our viewers. It means we modify, edit, and provide commentary to offer you a fresh perspective and a unique take on the series. We believe in the power of transformative content, which allows us to explore and appreciate the world of anime together.